The first time I saw Marceau was quite life-changing. I remember I was at Northrop Auditorium, and for those of you who know the auditorium, it seats 5,600 people, and I was way, way back up in the nosebleed seats. And I was just stunned that the communication that he did as a single nonverbal performer could come all the way up and reach me. Well, after the performance, I went back, and at that time he was receiving everyone, and I stood in line and greeted him, and then I went to the back of the line, which was a little shorter, and made my way up and greeted him a second time, and then I went back to the shortened line a third time, and I greeted him, and then I was the last person there talking with him of all the people, and I asked him if I could see him later, which he agreed to. So a small group of us drove from Minneapolis to Chicago to meet him, and I'll never forget, we knocked on the stage door, and a big gruff stagehand came and said, "Yeah, what do you guys want?" I said, "Well, we're here to see Marceau." He says, "Yeah, right." I said, "Well, tell him that Michael Hennessy is here." So he did, and sure enough, Marceau comes out of his dressing room. It was about 1 or 2 in the afternoon. And he came out, and he was very tired and impatient with us. "What do you want?" And I said, "Well, we'd like to show you a pantomime." So I showed him the pantomime of the kite. I'm flying the kite, and it's pulling up in the air, and then the kite breaks, and then I see it, and as I wave to the kite, I become the kite. And then I come back down to earth again. And when I finished, his whole energy just changed. He got very animated and excited, and he stood up and he said, "Yes, when you do the butterfly, and when you walk against the wind, and you must come to my school and study and keep in touch and all of this." Well, of course, all of us were just on cloud 9.
Listen, and you will hear the language of your heart. Listen, beat by beat, it's been with you since the start. Open the doors to freedom. Open the windows to the light. Open your hearts to lovin' for the long road into the night.